Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome back to some more Orb of Creation. I have been, I'm going to say, doing some off-camera grinding. I was waiting for the laundry to run, and was just sitting around clicking the, research this button, research that button. So I have a lot of, I've boosted all of my stats, but I haven't done anything new, which also means that I think I've got a ludicrous amount of these things now to actually spend. I know I could have done that on camera, but eh. Let's go back to analyzing nature, as these are going to go pretty quickly. Oh yeah, that's looking good, and I can keep stacking that. That does actually cost me like a chunk of wood. It's fine. It reduces the overall need anyway. Let's see, and I can always give more wood. I just have to smack tree a lot. So, at the end of the last episode, I was starting to do shape ground. Turns out, if I want to do this, this requires 2.9 alchemical scrolls. At the moment, I'm lucky if I can get a couple. Also, the treasure tree gave me this thing, a casting gem that gives me a spell capacity and bonus casting levels. Just for free. It's absurd. So I'll have to see about getting more of those at some point. Same thing with the treasure trees, but let's go back to this. You know what? I'm gonna ditch like 2 levels of that. Okay, there we go. Because that only slows it down a little bit. And this way I'm still gaining 100,000 wood per second. Which is just an insane amount. Alright, let's make some paper. And I think we make thaumic scrolls. I do think my limitations on thaumic scrolls, is it paper? Paper is the limitation, not thaumaturgy. Oh, what am I doing? I was supposed to cast this beforehand. Because it literally doubles the amount of scrolls I'm able to make without actually costing me any extra resources. Oh, I guess it actually worked out. Almost kind of need a second loadout for the same spell. Let's see. Fortunately, off the top of my head, don't remember which one it is. This one. Alright, good enough. I'll have to set this up, but at least it's a short cooldown on this side. So, I now have a ton of scrolls. First and foremost, before I do anything, spells. Can I learn any new ones? Let's level up some. Hopefully it didn't cost me too much. Augments. We can do a glyph craft. And we can get dilapidated. Less power, less duration. More cost, but lower drain cost. So for a toggle. We've got Scholar, which gets me extra experience, or Surge, cost spark, faster casting speed, better spell crit. I think I'm going to go for that, because there are reasons to go for spell crit. Oof. New spell is pricey. Let's see. Massively improved conjuration spells for a time, which is actually quite good. We have Rallock's Cube. I'm going to need Expert Expansion, but we can do that. Okay, so I should probably just grab Expert Expansion, considering that was one of my limitations. And something that, yeah, I'm going to need. Next up. We wanted to get this, which means I need improved tools, which means, yeah, I can just get it. Wow, that's like dirt cheap. Barely even an issue. Yeah, I'd like to get improved soil. Better plot yield, better plot growth speed, empty plot recovery speed, and then reduces druidry cost scaling. Oh, am I, like, completely out of paper? Hold up. Let's solve that problem. Yeah, can I actually afford this one? Do I even want to? No. Wait, are you telling me I can't even get the tree thing? Because this is... damn. I'm actually kind of agog. Yeah, I need more ability advancements. I almost wonder if there's a different tree that I haven't gotten access to that will give me that. Right, strip off the force bark. Wow, that's a lot of force bark. At the end of last episode, the spell I could kind of bounce back and forth between. And let me tell you, compared to just having a giant-ass tree, is no good. Okay, and I've got a ridiculous amount of wood coming in. Back to research. So, yeah. I really desperately want this. Wait, that was not improved tools? Oh no. This is improved tools. This is improved crafting. Oh, so I doubly screwed myself. So I need to get this one. I need to get this one. So where do we get this from? Buying attributes. Scholarism. It doesn't say, so I'm gonna have to, well. Alright, I guess I got resources to spend on other things, so maybe I should. I've always been curious about this one, so let's snag it. This might actually just be a, like an item that I can use, but I'm curious about it anyway. So, elemental resting rate. Passive elemental generation spell cooldown speed to increase after not using them. I mean, it's cheap. Alteration stats, more brewing slots. We get some other things. Let's see, so alchemy power stats, concept, free materials, upgrade, resource quality, purity cost scaling. I don't actually know what all of these do exactly. Okay. Now I could get improved generators. Okay, total plot. Okay, that's a separate thing. Do I want this? Free glyph upgrades. Spell capacity. I actually do think this is quite good. Oh, I can add a bonus level to one of these? Oh. Perfect. So that's what that gave me. Nice. That's actually awesome. So then all I have to do is just get this. Let's see. So do we want to get improved charms? I think so. And then I should still have a decent amount of orb upgrades that I can kind of invest. I just don't know which direction I want to go. I guess I should figure out what other limitations I possibly have here. This needs wizardry. Yeah, that's been holding me back a little. Because each level of this increases my wizardry effect levels, cantrip spell power, and some other small bonuses. And maybe unlocks more things. Alright. And lastly, do we have anything else that just uses this? Duration stats, I'll take it. There's this, which gets me orb advancements and tech advancements, but it costs me magical advancements, so I don't really want to spend that. Casting mastery. Sure. Okay. Well, while that goes, let's see. Plant 3 trees. Get them a-rolling. Okay, so what is our next kind of goal here? Oh. Our next goal is to get enough alchemic scrolls. Spellbook. We do have a spell that boosts these. But it cost me 18.8 trillion psi per second. Even if I wanted to, I can't do that. There's also a lot of these spells that I just haven't been using, period. There's an option. Okay. Can I... Level 13, 13, 13. Are they all 13? Oh, no, sorry. Mastery level 0. Yeah, maybe I should have grabbed the studying. Okay, is there anything else I can equip? No. Yeah, so this is a buff that boosts my cantrip spell power. Here's the thing. I don't actually care about it. Apart from boosting my expansion spell power. And so I should at least get a couple of mastery levels in each of these. Yeah, because if I have any spells that I have not used at all, now's a good time to just use them. Okay. Blast your auras with immense power. Okay, I actually want to see how effective this one is, because it actually looks like it might be good. That's a decent amount of resources. Which I should remember to actually get a number. Let's boost my thaumaturgy gain rate. It's been long enough. So this spell is actually really good. Somebody said if I press Z. Oh, Z is for loadouts. Yeah, that's a generator. Yeah, I don't think at this point we have a whole lot of things that are like, hey, you don't have the correct level for this. Let's see, while we're here, let's just make a bunch of paper. And then agromancy, strip bark. I feel like we stripped the bark too quickly on that one, but I don't know why. Oh well. Okay, we can probably boost the level here. Make this go a little faster. Might be too fast. Let's go to that. I don't want to, like, cost myself too many things. Let's see. Do I want to get a bunch of points into both of these? Yeah, we do. Let's see. Essence resource gained. Yeah. That's worth it. I'm trying to not spend too many of those. Oh. Can I get another? I can get a couple. Perfect. Yeah, this is a serious jump in terms of my, like, income at the very least. Okay. So I've got 3 threads of growth. I might as well use them. Threads of growth increase my plot growth speed and recovery speed. Let's drop that by a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, we just don't have enough druidic talismans. They're generators. They're not auras, and so they don't get the same bonuses. World, dimensional, I don't know. More Urn of Expansion. I'll grab everything. Wait, what is our big limitation? What can we do? 'Cause I can't get another aspect. I don't think I can mess with either of these. Keep making that paper. considering my wood generation is kind of through the roof. There's nothing there. We can spark chaos again, but it's barely anything. Maybe it'll get me something good. Just another attribute scroll. Okay. Well, let's switch over to this one. Unfortunately, oh, it's a 2-minute cooldown. Because, yeah, I'm going to want to do the Thaumic Scroll. And I should go back to leveling those spells and getting spell mastery. But it's still kind of low. What can we upgrade? So we have a free level from something. I'm going to keep leveling small. Because I boost my casting speed permanently. I'm thinking just having small could actually be really good at reducing costs. Okay, so what am I using this on? Anything. Put on that one? Put on that one. Okay, 40 seconds left on this one. This is... it is worth it. Like, it feels awful waiting for this to go. But it does make a world of difference. I just have to remember to actually let it cool down while I'm, you know, distracted and focused on other things. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the next goals here are these. 6.2 million for the laboratory equipment, but we don't need that. It's definitely these two that are going to be the big progression things. Okay. So what is... looks like thaumaturgy is kind of the main limiting factor here. Go back to these two. I think this one does not boost my thaumaturgy. Boost my other stuff, but not thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy is spatial and magic. So actually, this is the one that does boost my thaumaturgy. Question, spellbook. It's this one. If I put one turtle on it, we can actually stack two of these, and we don't have to wait nearly as long. Still have to wait, and that doesn't feel great, but that gets me some nice mastery levels. There is the Ralox Cube, which for a minute and a half boosts my resource cap, and also Vessel per second, which I don't know what Vessel does. Just all resources gained. But like 10%, give or take. Okay, I think this is good enough. Yeah, now we're limited by paper. Okay, start making those. All right, 28 million Thaumic scrolls per second. That should be an absolutely absurd amount. Sadly, these two do not last. I almost kind of wonder if I should go for duration then, more than anything else. And then hopefully I can make a bunch of alchemic scrolls. So what's our limitation on that one? It looks like it's this. Oh, final spark. One final relic. Sure. I'll do it. Okay, so we gained this. Bonus infusion levels, aura bonus levels, treasure relics. Yeah, I mean, that's extremely good. I will have to figure out how to gain more of those. Do we boost it up to 10? Make it go faster? I think so. It does cost me a hell of a lot of agility, though, so maybe not. That's getting me plenty of this. So how many alchemic scrolls can I make? A lot, actually. Guess while we wait, let's just restock on paper. Other thing I should look into is these. Unfortunately... Oh, actually, this is the maximum amount of alchemic scrolls I can possibly cast. Let's go back to this one. Loadout. Yeah, mastery level is fine. 12, 12. 8, 14, 12. Craft lightning. Yeah, if I just do this, the cooldown is nothing. And the cost is nothing. It's not very good. But the point is to just be able to cast this spell a bunch of times and gain a ton of mastery experience on it. Okay, there we go. That's done. Mastery level 8. That's doable. This one. Spatial resources. Okay, that's giving me... Oh. That just gives me thaumaturgy and paper and stuff. Okay, so this spell's actually wicked good. If I want to generate paper without having to cut down trees for it. Okay, so I will keep that in mind. That one actually has merits. Oh, we can cast the Emblem of Formation. Can we not? No. Oh, insufficient. Yeah, I need 6 more levels in Wizardry to be able to cast this one, which is, like, still a little tempting. I don't think it's actually... I still don't think that's very good. Okay. This one. I'm just boosting my mastery levels on a bunch of these. Because it does boost my spellcasting ability. At divining spell power. Like, there's a lot of these that I should be stacking together. For big bonuses. Rallock's Cube. So this boosts my overall capacity by, like, a massive amount. For like a minute and a half, too, which is nutty. Okay, I can cast that one more time. Yeah, I know a lot of fans that swear by Rallock's Cube. And, I can see why. It's a really good spell, especially if you're using a bunch of passives. Okay, is that everything? I think that's good. Okay. So I wanted to look into the one that gives me paper. I can't efficiently cast it, which is an issue, but it does double the amount of parchment I gain for 10 seconds. Oh, but it costs me. An obscene amount of psi. Well, one way or another, that's almost 100,000, and I can cast that again. We're heavily limited on control, and we did not boost it as much as I wanted. That's fine. So, yeah, let's get planning alchemic, biology, upgrade materials, and laboratory equipment. And refinement. Converts the substance to its essence by mechanical means. So is it materials? We're going to have to look at what that does. Okay. I think we can learn some things too. Extract wood. That gets me biotic capacity. Refine organic gets me organic essence. So we can transmute wood. We can transmute building or transmute space. We don't really need the wood. Nice as it kind of is, this is the one that I'm most interested in, even if we can't do it efficiently. Okay, so we can transmute control, which is lovely, though maybe not necessary. We have a crafting potion. Boost crafting power natural. Yeah, like, the control gain is tempting, but this has huge bonuses. So I need to raise my biotic capacity by, like, a lot. Okay, which is the one that boosts it? There, I can do that. Drop my water capacity down, and let's refine some organic. Natural essence. Yeah, no idea what it's used for, but time to find out. So let's go back to concepts, analyze nature. I mean, we've been analyzing nature for a while. Let's go back to studying mind. Okay. So expert items. I'm going to need a couple levels in this. How much water did that need, actually? Oh, no. Well, it's okay. I actually have spells that give me water, so I should do that. Let's see. Doesn't cost much. This is a flow alteration cantrip. Nope. Damn it. So these boost cantrips. Cantrip spell power, energetic, cantrip cooldown speed, and cantrip spell power. So we're going to want both of these. That boosts maybe a bit too much. Something like this. And then we want to do flow. Let's cool down 40 seconds, 40 seconds. 40 seconds, perfect. Okay. So start casting this. Then start casting this. Single most powerful cantrip I can possibly cast in one go. Oh, okay, so that really works. Well, that solves my water problems forever. Upgrade create spring for sure. Okay, 3.2 water per second. Presumably just, yeah, gives me more liquid. Well, that's kind of the beauty of this game. If you ever hit a wall, there's a very real possibility all you need to do is just find the right spell to kind of blow past it. It feels good. Okay, do I have any tech that I should be looking into? Duration stats, emblem stacks, dimensional cost scaling, it's kind of good. Generator effects and bonus levels is very good. Concept time, let's see. Resource quality, free materials upgrade, purity costs. Don't know how well that works. Let's see, more mechanical cost scaling. Oh, I think we might need this. What are these? Brewing slots, dismantle slots. I'm going to look at that in a second. Let's see. I'll get like a couple levels in that one. Because I've never invested into it. Do we have any other ones? So we have Imbue Organic and Grow Magic Herbs. Oh. Let's see. Chop this tree down for an absurd amount of resources. So I need organic, but that doesn't seem like it's anything I can invest into. Let's actually just boost this. But I guess this doesn't actually change much. I guess it was giving me a decent amount of verdant energy, but not as much as I would have expected. Raise alchemy level. Well, that's expensive. Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe it's something to do with mastery levels. Yeah, I'd like to get to this point. I guess I could extract a bunch of wood. I'm just really curious about building materials. But also I'm going to need a lot of alchemy capacity and some other things, so I don't know. Do I want to just get a bunch of those? Oh, it is a natural. This does give me more natural resources. Yeah, so I should be investing more into that. Let's see, trees be growing. This isn't costing me too much. Grow magic herbs. Oh yeah, we've massively boosted that. So now we can grow mage bloom, whatever that does for me. And then there's also herbalism. So, Mage Bloom. Cost me a lot. What's Mage Bloom do? Gets me magic resource quality, and then we can get Mage Bloom, which is just a hexed resource. Might be worth it? It's gonna cost a lot, though. So we might want to leave it. Oh, Artifice Extraction. Extraction Alchemy. That's a new one. The problem is I have to figure out where that goes. Oh, Material Savvy. Ooh. And Refinementship. Yeah, so this reduces the costs. And then this increases the gain. Okay. Both of those are going to help a lot because, yeah, now we're getting way more organic essence than we were earlier. Okay. Go for capability, craftsmanship. Let's just be upgrading some of these. Let's see, do we want to get construction aura a bunch of times? 22 times. Well, that is going to massively increase my... Is it agility? Dexterity gain? Skill gain. Oh. I was in the ballpark. Bunch of wood axes. Bunch of resonators. There's like a lot of these upgrades that I've been ignoring for a while because they were too expensive. Too expensive no longer. does take a little bit to make all of these things, but that's okay. Doing so is going to be massively helpful. Let's maybe avoid that one. Okay, world, dimensional. Urns. Yeah. So what else we have? Herbalism is not actually too far out. Okay, so I think that's kind of been my limiting factors for a number of these. Mental resource quality, which I don't need deeply. I think I'm just going to keep investing into alchemical tome. It's going to cost me a bunch, but we need control a lot. Let's see, paper mill, druidic resonator. We keep going for that. All right, agromancy. Did we actually make one of these? Not yet. Should I? Yeah. I was kind of hoping to get herbalism first. Let's just chop a couple of trees down. And then plant another tree. I should also see if I can finally go here, research. We have enough. Yes. We have enough. I can do it. Parallel agromancy. So now I can do multiple things simultaneously. I know this sounds dumb, but it's like I've been desperate for that for ages. Let's see. So what else do we have? I'm gonna wait on that one. Okay, what is this? So I can level up parchment. So parchment resource quality, parchment resources gained, cognitive advancement, book cost scaling is very good. I think we might need this. Either of these. Or I can level up my natural. Ooh, biotic capacity and an ability. Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to get more of these, because materials advancements are not common. I guess we get them from that, so maybe it's not that bad. Let's see. But yeah, raising my biotic capacity means I should be able to do a decent amount of stuff. Let's get herbalism. Empower the growth of herbs. 2 upgrades, herb size, and natural ooh. Well, looks like I'm going to need some more water. Let's fix that real quick. Yeah, because each of these upgrades gets me, it's like 200,000 verdant energy, which is not actually as good as you'd think it would be, sadly. Still good. And then I can get a bunch of fertilizer. Okay, yeah, it's a natural and energetic. Go back to here. It's caloric essence. You know, I haven't been looking at any of these. Let's see, can I upgrade them? Yeah. Do we just upgrade amulets again? I think so. Unfortunately, what I need is generators. Well, we stuck on paper. Yeah, I'll just have to look into a couple of these. What is this? Yeah, this one requires expert items. Yeah, okay. Let's go work on that. 1.5 million. It's doable. It went off and I didn't notice. There we go. Solves my water issues. Okay, do we have any new technology I should care about? So agromancy, power, speed, artifact scaling, tool cost. It's there. Druidry, toxicity, capacity, base item bonus rating. Still don't know what that means. Let's see, aura bonus levels and scaling. It's generators. Generators are kind of one of my big limitations. So yeah, let's snag one level in this at the very least. And yeah, should I? Oh, I should do this. And then what innovations do we have that I've been ignoring? Alchemical capacity unlocks electric. I think this is worth it. Oh, but that costs that resource. Do we do it? You know, sure. I don't know what electric's going to get for me. It could be nothing, but that's a new alchemy ingredient that I might be able to mess around with and do very good things with. Holy hell, we have a lot of resources. Raised my reserve level a couple times. Yeah. I have more resources than I know what to do with. Like, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just getting these things at this point. I, like, get distracted, go build, you know, work on some other tasks, and just come back and it's like, oh. Okay, requires Arcane Dominion. Requires Expert Arcane level 2. Ah. Might be a big progression goal, but... It's a lot. Okay, so this is going, and doesn't cost me much. Anything else I can grab while we're here? Extra brewing slot is fine. Improved charging, I don't think we care deeply about that. I think I've kind of burnt most of these, except for my magical advancements, but I don't want to use them unless I absolutely have to. We should also look into that thing that gives me auto-crafting, because auto-crafting paper wouldn't be a bad move. Okay, I've been pretty good here, so let's go back to these two. There we go. That'll just get me, you know, smooth billion or so magic scrolls. I guess this is the point of the Ralox cube. Oh, this is the point of the Ralox cube. Well, do we? The only problem is I can't switch once I've got the cube up. Okay, loadout 2. Augments, upgrade. This one. Yeah, let's get a second level on that one, because I'm probably going to be casting a very long-lasting Ralox cube here. Oh, level up all spells? Hell yeah. Because while the power is nice, I think I want one that just lasts. Oh, I can't. Okay. I actually have to do small Ralox cube. Well, it's fine. Okay, so this means my capacity is now monstrous. And I should be upgrading as many things as I possibly can in this given moment. Oh, we can imbue organic. Druidry effect levels. Sure. We're not using that anyway. What does this boost? Does boost my control gain. Yeah, Relics Cube was one of those that I kind of heard about. You know, some of my fans have been really talking about it. Ooh. Oh no, that's Greater Brewing. Can I discover a new one? Yeah. Okay, analyze magic. Reduces magic attribute cost, infusion cost, or just essence resources. Ooh, these are good, but I think I'm gonna... What is infusion cost? So it's just these. It's okay. Whereas this is a lot more, I think. Yeah, so the unfortunate part is as soon as it runs out, then my capacity goes away. All my resources tick down. Okay, spellbook. Could I do a double Ralox cube? Like, apart from the fact that it is too expensive. I could. So if I just take my casting level down by a level, I could. There's a long cooldown though. This is the one downer. Okay, that gets me some interesting options. Because yeah, my resource gain is obscenely high. Yeah, the only problem with this, I suppose, is we're going to be spending a lot of time. Let's see. Grabbing this. We're going to be losing... Where am I at? Too many things. We're going to be spending a lot of time just buying upgrades. I am actively trying to spend all of my... all of my resources, and I just cannot. My generation is too good. This is a very funny suffering from success kind of moment. Yeah, so we might actually want to look into some upgrades that scale my ability to develop quickly. Alright, there we go. Now we've spent most of it. Okay, 5 in that. Keep grabbing all of these, because yeah, my capacity is obscene. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so we effectively just hit the Ralox cube cycle and buy a bunch of regular upgrades. It's nice. Alchemy. So we can learn something new. This might be lightning. Channel spark. That gives me electrical capacity. Transmute life. And then we're back to normal. So... I guess my big limitations here mostly boil down to... Oh, do we go back to the water cycle? I guess we go back to the water cycle for a bit. Looks like I'm running a little low. Oh, you know what I should do? for Rallock's cube cycle, I should actually go do a bunch of druidry upgrades. It's like one of the ones we haven't been. Okay, base natural resource rate. Yeah, keep boosting that as well. I've been ignoring this. Another random treasure. We get a couple. Boost irrigation? I think so. Okay. And then strip the bark. Yeah, sometimes it takes no time at all. Sometimes it takes a lot less. No idea why. Okay. Do I think I can do this? Oh, yeah, that cost is like nothing. Okay, that's expensive. Is it? Not overwhelmingly. But I don't actually remember if boosting mage... Ooh, that takes a while. I don't know if boosting Mage Bloom is amazingly necessary. I wanted to check. Let's stop transmuting water. Because, oh, it seems like we're getting plenty. I want to see if I can do this one and what it does. So the answer is it splashes, but it's only giving me a fractional wooden support. So, no good. Yeah, so we'll just scale this up instead. Let's see, can we do another one of these? There we go. Barely cost me any water. Getting me a whole lot of essence. Means I can scale those up. Yeah, I was really hoping I could boost my wooden supports, but it looks like no. Ooh. Okay, let's go back to the Rallock's cube. Because this is a spot where I could actually Rallock's cube and benefit from it. Right, and we can do stuff in parallel. Oh, that makes me so happy. Let's see, some more tree size. That's okay. Yeah, so we generate most of these resources in like a flash. It takes almost no time whatsoever. Almost makes me wish I had like some kind of upgrade that let me just auto buy things in an area. Alas. Unfortunately, a lot of these require magic. I should... You know what? I could probably make the magic spring now. I'd originally ignored it. I'd originally not done so because it wasn't great. But now it actually seems feasible. Let's get some more grass. It's gonna be organic. It's coming along. Let's see. Oh. It's concepts. This. Yeah, I want to make room so I can contemplate another one of these. Augments glyphcraft? No, that's outside of my reach. Yep. Wow. You know, actually, no. Psi is definitely the thing that is getting me the most. So reduce wizardry cost, spatial attribute cost, Or energetic attribute cost. What is wizardry? So that's infused mana, conjurator, resilience. So that's a lot of those. Whereas this is everything. These are my big limitations. Okay, that's good enough. Let's actually do analyze magic. Because I should be doing that anyway. We want to get that at least up to 100. Okay, question. Research, expert. Expert storm? Yeah, I'll put a level into that. And then I think it was these. And then I should fix my mana issues. Or get some expert alchemy. Let's get some expert alchemy while we're here. Because I have a number of things that are kind of limited by it. Still waiting on this one, these two. Because we need one more expert artificer and one more expert item. So maybe I should have grabbed those. Okay, agromancy. Oh, that one mage bloom is still growing. Yeah, so the question is, can I actually make this now? Because they're... Oh, yeah, I can actually. So I'll have to make some space for it. Just make a smooth couple billion pieces of paper. Yeah, because I need Scholaric Essence. Do we have anything else? Because we have electrical capacity, but that's no good. Yeah, so I think it's the next Alchemize. Arcanism. And then, like, Imbue Organic. Oh, but the Mage Bloom. Once this starts going, it might actually get me some stuff. Because it's feeling like I've run out of places to progress exactly. But I think a lot of that is just me not looking in the right spots. Should also get a bunch of wooden supports. Okay. So I wanted to look into paper. Doesn't look like I can cast it yet. This one. Okay. So I can definitely cast it. At about this level. Okay, World Workshop, here we go. That should give me a ton. Oh, I'm a fool. I guess let's stop that. I needed more bark. Gonna give me a lot? No. Yeah, sometimes it gives me a ton. Sometimes it, like, just disappears into the ether. I think we need to tear down this tree, is the answer. I wonder if we should do the same thing with the treasure tree. Kind of regrow it, because I do not know if size matters. But it's been a while. So it's probably a good idea. Here, let's just hit that. Give myself some regrowth. Because I believe it makes this... Oh yeah, it absolutely makes this go faster. Grab all of those. Grow another tree. That's going to take a while. Let's see. I'd like to do the magic spring. Wow, look at that go. And these are things that, I mean, I guess I could Ralox cube and go even harder. I guess we should go back and do that while we wait for the trees to grow. Because there's so many upgrades here. I'm like, I believe, I could be wrong about this, but I remember back in the day, somebody talking about getting it so Ralox Cube lasts for hours. I have no idea how viable that is. But I kind of want it. Okay, let's see, I should go look at Dimensional. And then Scholar. Because, yeah, we want to make use of all of these. Unfortunately, the Druidry upgrades don't scale nearly as well. Okay, Workshop, Agromancy. Yeah, still waiting on the last one. I think I'll want to cut down the treasure tree and rebuild it. And see what I can do with it. Back to this. Get a bunch in craftsmanship. Clear cutting. And a bunch in construction aura is also good. Okay. I don't feel like we're making as much progress as I was hoping for. We hit like a huge leap and bound. And like, obviously I'm buying a truly insane amount of upgrades for where I'm at in the game. But it feels like I've got a gnarly bottleneck. Okay, new research available. Oh, yeah, I can raise the reserve, but not yet. And a bunch of discoveries. Yeah, it just feels like I'm slightly missing something. But I think most of it is just the getting the alchemic scrolls to go. Let's see. Let's let these charge. And actually, it looks like this is a good time to end the video. So, I guess I'll see you on the next episode of Orb of Creation. We're going to make a whole mess of Thalmic scrolls. And then try and make a whole mess of alchemic scrolls as well. But that's going to take some time. So, I guess for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.